Hey guys, what's up? What's good? Yes, it's your boy Taki here. This was the morning. How you guys doing? How was the night? You guys slept well. For those of us actually because are Miss Nigeria and all, how has it been for you? The weather has been hot, and then we're having the power supply at all. How is your experience? Do you have light in your area? If you don't, let me see in the comment sections and let me know where which particular area you are. And then for our international audience, let me know where you're watching us from. Put your location in the comment, and then I'll say hi to everybody doing this with us. I want to say a big thank you to our fans out there for doing what you do. We love you, we appreciate you, and yes, we don't take you guys for granted. It's your boy Daki, spelled Darkeee, as per on the posting there. Today, welcome guys to Go to Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music across the country. Today, straight up on Go to Life News, we begin with Wizkid, Machala, Ayra Balogun, whatever you want to call him, is all of that. But Wizkid is that guy who has been pushing the culture, like expanding it, like taking it everywhere. And then for all of that he's doing, we are saying a big thank you to Wizkid for all of that. Moving on from there, we saw at the point where he cancelled the More Love Less Ego tour. And according to him, he says due to unforeseen logistical circumstances, the Wizkid More Love Less Ego tour has been postponed to fall of 2023. And he said all tickets purchased for these originally scheduled shows will be honored on a new date at the respective venues. Stay tuned for more information. So most likely we're going to be seeing same venues, and then if you bought ticket for the initial venue, the ticket is going to be honored at the fall of 2023. Moving on, we saw Wizkid Ayra has now sold over 1 million career album units in the US. Amazing one for him. Not everybody actually gets get this one. And then the good thing about this one is the fact that he has sold about a million units across all the album he has made, and that's really a big deal, a big huge one. For Wizkid Ayra Balogun. Moving on, to saw him at for the Glastonbury Festival. I'm going to be seeing Wizkid amongst the great guys who will be performing on that set day together with Steph London, happening on 21st, 25th of June 2023. And for Wizkid, this is a big one for him. At the moment, the only one from Nigeria doing that, and then it's a very big win for all of us. The thing is, if we have one person there, what it means is we have everybody there. So it's a big one for him. So we actually announced this one, Tottenham Stadium. And then this was coming after days after he actually cancelled the show. So why are you announcing Tottenham Stadium? Are you doing a show in between now to the fall, or what are you doing exactly? For Wizkid, we don't know. But then when that is announced, we'll actually get your feedback on that one to be sure or what he meant by that. And yeah, for Flower Power League's video actually is already out. Now, for this year, I've seen people actually announce videos here. People announce videos for song they've done, announce videos for the music video they've done to promote the song and everything. But for Wizkid, it's announcing the lyrics video, and then the question is why lyrics? Why not just shoot the whole video? And then if you actually saw this, it was as though a video, yeah, but then it's just the lyrics video, and then it was exclusive on Facebook, only on Facebook, and people are like, why you this on Facebook? Why on Facebook? Why lyrics video? All of that was a conversation. He had this on his Twitter page, on Instagram page. So we also saw where he had similar one. There was on a story where he actually posted all of these his face. The flower part lyrics video out now exclusively on Facebook. So for some persons, Facebook is that app that people really don't use anymore. But then you're actually doing this on Facebook. So what is this in Facebook that you're actually doing? As for some people, they felt like it's a promotional video. Maybe Mark paid him or something. But whatever it is, we don't know. We're not sure of that yet. What we're sure is the fact that Flower Power Lyrics video is officially out now, exclusively on Facebook. Go stream that one. Moving on from Wizkid, we have Ayra Starr. Ayra Starr is one person who from the female folks, she, Thames, and Tiwa Savage have been actually moving the culture for the first quarter of the year, and they've been doing amazingly well with that one. Of course, our last English ability has been doing good justice. Now we saw at the point where she had this interview with Kids where she said she had cleared the air on her relationship with Rema. And she said, for some persons who thought they were dating, she said, no, we're not dating. Rema is my brother in Christ. According to her, the fact that she had to put Christ in the conversation, to some persons that was funny because anybody could be your brother in Christ. But then she's saying for Rema, he is my brother in Christ and we are not dating. We saw where for the Creed star acted by Michael B. Jordan, we saw where she actually created a soundtrack for them. And at the moment, Creed is one of the best selling movies at the time. And then working with the production of this movie for a soundtrack for Ayra Starr is a big win for her. And then people came out, to see that girl's a big girl. Arya, people just came out pouring accolades on her because she really deserved all of that and more. Moving on, we saw where she was in Kenya and she had this interview with a group of guys where it was more of a question and answer segment, and she said a whole lot, spoke about Don Jazzy, spoke about where she is, spoke about a whole lot. It was an interview that they honored that before a performance on the day. And for Kenya guys, it's more like we're having you, and then want you to also educate our people and let's know how we can learn anything from you. And I'm sure they learned one or two from Ayra Starr on that one. We saw where she came out to say, one of my New Year's resolutions was to hit 10 million monthly listeners, but see God, love you all for real. Then she's saying at the moment, Ayra Starr has hit 11 million monthly listeners on Spotify. She's saying at a point she wanted a dream, a mind, a thought, everything that she wanted to be at the point was 10 million. Yeah, because she felt like okay, that was a benchmark. But then she had exceeded 10 million. She is now on 11 million, maybe plus at the moment. And then she's saying, "See God." So amazing one for her. Means God really came through for her on that. So Ayra Starr, we saw where she actually came out for a fan where a fan actually said Ayra Starr is slowly replacing Beyonce, and that might just be a little too big, and a lot of conversation will be raised around that. And then she came out quickly to say, "You know what? Una go just dey set me up for dragging." Now what that means is you guys should just put me in the spotlight for dragging, because obviously she is saying she is not there yet, and you guys are putting in that conversation. So you want to make some sort of guys come out and say, no, you're not that good. Yeah, you're that good. I know dragging will come. She's saying no, you guys shouldn't set me for dragging. And then she had the lol stuff at the back of it saying, and for all of that, maybe she's saying I'm not attesting to that. Beyonce is good, Ariana is good, but maybe too early for the comparison. But she's saying, please don't set me up for dragging. Moving on, we have we have Spyro on this one. Spyro is one guy who has been the revelation of the year. Amazing. Wow. WYG is that song where everybody's vibing to. If you don't know what that means, I'll tell you like right now. Who is your guy? That's that song where everybody has been vibing to. It's funny how remix came out and it took the song from it's that song that is evergreen. You can sing it for every situation. So when it came out to say he was advised to visit an herbalist to boost his career. And then he said at the time, a lot of people came talking to him, say, boost your career, go to this, go to that, go to this. But then he said he didn't do all of that, and he's thanking God because he didn't do it, and he is where he's supposed to be. Courtesy, just God's grace. Moving on, we saw where he actually splashed millions on acquiring himself a Mercedes Benz. I made one for a very big win for him. The fact that you've done a whole lot of hard work and all, you've just must reap your work, and getting that one was a way of saying hard work really, really, really pays. Moving on from this one, we saw where him and Tiwa Savage came through with that one. Who is your guy remix? And then we saw where this actually came out. Then he said, "Thank you, Quincy," and we was appreciating that. Say, "Thank you, Edno. Go live tomorrow." The song is that song that when it came out, everybody buzzed to it. Tiwa Savage was, for some persons, Tiwa was that person that song really needed, because it was putting bread to butter. It really made sense. It gelled, it cemented. Tiwa came 100%. Spyro came 100% on that one. Moving on, we saw for the week, for the top 5 most streamed song this week on Audio Mac, we have "Who Is Your Guy" remix with Tiwa Savage on number 1. We have "Pain Interlude" with Kwesi Auto on number 2. We have "Call Me Every Day" with Rexy with Ajabo Osla on number 3. We have "Sawa" with J Melody on number 4, and then we have El Baraka with "And Your Favorite Ram" on number 5. Amazing one. About the 5 sleep, we have 3 Nigerians, 1 Ghana, and one Sierra Leone. Amazing one from this guy is doing good for themselves. But Spyro, big win for you on that week. In every conversation, in every party, in every jam, in every gathering, Calm Down is that song they want to play. We saw where it was certified gold in New Zealand. In France, it's doing good, and in the UK, it's doing good. But then New Zealand is doing good in India. Now it's New Zealand, amazing one for him, because it just shows the music is just going everywhere at the moment. Moving on, we saw where for Calm Down, it that became eligible for 9 times platinum in India, and a very big win for him at the time. We saw where Rema at the moment became the first ever Afrobeat act to cross 38 million monthly listeners on Spotify, making him the African artist with the most listeners on the platform. 38 million, 38 million. Like for some persons, yeah, we have 36 states in Nigeria. So what that means is 1 million per every state, but it's just 2 states. Amazing one for him. Amazing one because you really don't achieve this one if you're not doing something cool. So whatever you're doing, Rema, at the time, keep doing it. It shows the world are seeing it and they love what you do on that one. Moving on from this one, we saw where he actually had there was a sampling of Nas and Rema song, and people actually saying for Rema, we all know that I was going to go international. I was going to have like, some funny collaborations and some technical collaborations. This time we are seeing Lil Nas and Rema on this one, and it actually sounds so well that we all want to see this one for Rema. And then just when we're having the conversation, we're not through with 1 year store with Calm Down is still doing good. Holiday is doing amazingly well. Now you can imagine adding this one to the collection. Trust me, when I'm talking for him about the almost towards the end of the year, because he's set to take this year on the storm. Having this one when it drops, trust me, you guys are not set for this one because it's going to take all of us by storm. Guys, we've come to the end of this one on Ghost News. We can't wait to catch you guys on the very, very next one. Stay safe, guys, and be careful.